This is CryptoKernels. I am your host, Asa Kane. In this episode, we're going to be taking an in-depth look at one of the largest scaling solutions for Ethereum, as well as its native token. Now, the platform is Optimism, and its native token is OP. But first, if you're watching this because you want to learn about, understand, and make money in crypto, hit the like button right now. What that does, it helps to share this video with others just like yourself who want to accomplish the exact same goals. And also, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button in the lower right hand corner of the video. It helps ensure you do not miss out on any of our upcoming episodes, because you definitely don't want that to happen. Now, what is Optimism? Optimism is a layer 2 blockchain on top of Ethereum. Optimism benefits from the security of the Ethereum mainnet and helps scale the Ethereum ecosystem by using optimistic rollups. That means transactions are trustlessly recorded on Optimism, but ultimately secured on Ethereum. Now, Optimism is one of the biggest scaling solutions for Ethereum, with over 500 million in TVL, which stands for total value loaned. It is home to 97 protocols, the largest being Synthetix, also known as SNX. Now, we just did a video on Synthetix a few days ago. You can check it out. All right. Now, what makes Optimism unique? It's designed around 4 core tenets. Number 1, simplicity. Number 2, pragmatism. Number 3, sustainability. And lastly, optimism. Now, Optimism aims for the minimum number of moving parts while building a layer 2 solution for Ethereum. In practice, this means using proven Ethereum code and infrastructure when possible. Optimism thus aims to keep its code as simple as possible and work directly with existing code bases. The ecosystem further emphasizes pragmatism and is driven by the real-world needs and constraints of its own team and the users engaging with the ecosystem. Hence, Optimism aims to build and implement features like EVM equivalence gradually. Optimism's design process is built around the idea of long-term sustainability and not taking shortcuts to scalability. That is why it uses optimistic rollups and takes advantage of the consensus mechanism of Ethereum to scale the network. Blocks are constructed and executed on the L2 Optimism, while the user transactions are batched up and submitted to the L1. Okay. Now, transactions are submitted to Ethereum without direct proof of validity and can be challenged for a certain period of time, currently 7 days. After that, a transaction is considered final. That is why withdrawals from Optimism to Ethereum take 7 days to complete. All right. So let all of this process in. And what we're looking at here, we're looking at the super chains. Many chains, one platform, as you just heard me kind of explaining. And also here, built on an overpowered stack, the super chain. And also, now the founders of Optimism. The founders would be the Optimism Foundation. Now, it's a nonprofit organization. First of all, before I get into that, let's look at this ecosystem first. All right. And I want to go down here and show you Lyra, Synthetix, Thales, and Quakes. Now, if you see under Lyra and Synthetix, live incentives, that means there are incentives being offered right now. Okay. If you go down here a little further, you see Uniswap, and then also Pool Together and Perpetual Protocol, which have live incentives as we speak. And if you go down a little further here, let's see, Hop Exchange, 1inch, and Quinta, which is also part of Synthetix, live incentives right now. Okay, and then we look here, we can see OptiPunks, Sushi Swap, and Nifty Kit. All right. Now this is what I wanted to show you. Going back to the foundation, okay? Now, it is a nonprofit organization dedicated to growing the Optimism ecosystem. Similar to Ethereum, Optimism aims to become a fully decentralized public good that is not profit-oriented. Optimism is completely funded by donations and grants and pledges to produce infrastructure that promotes the growth and sustainability of public goods. All right, and we look here, we can see the philosophy there on the left, and then on the right we can see Optimism's roadmap, which begun in June of 2019, and right now we're currently at the bedrock phase, getting ready to go into the next gen fault-proof phase. The roadmap goes through until next year. Now, if we look down here at the bottom, we can see careers. Now, as of today, Tuesday, March the 7th, OP tokens are currently worth $2.44 each. It's down 3.8% from yesterday, I should say. A low, 24-hour low of 236 and a high of 257. Its current market cap is $768 million. As you see here, it's verified through CoinMarketCap. And then we look here, we can see the 24-hour volume of OP tokens that's been traded in the last 24 hours, $250 million. And then over to the right here, the circulating supply. Now this is something that really caught my attention. You can see here the circulating supply. Currently only 7% of the circulating supply is currently in investor hands, which is the lowest that I've seen for any project that I've covered so far. Now, if we look over here in the upper left-hand corner, we can see that it's currently number 62, even with that, which is amazing to me. We've got to go even deeper with this. Now, look here, we can see over the last week the price per OP token. And then if we look here, we can see over the last 3 months, the lowest price over the last 90 days for OP tokens on December the 30th, they were 91 cents per token, which was less than 3 months ago, barely 2 months ago. And then on February the 3rd, they have a 3-month high of $3.08. We can see here. Since it's come out, though, as you can see here, when it initially came out last year in May, it has not reached that price again, or barely. Nice. Now we look year to date from the beginning of the year. We can see the beginning of January, the price per OP token. Now the thing about this token is that it came out during the bear market. So that's not really a good gauge. What you have to do is decide if you see enough utility in this token with everything that's been presented to decide if it is a good investment. Now, you have to do your own research in order to do so. But in the meantime, you can use our links to Coinbase and Crypto.com to get some free tokens. Now, you can get OP on Crypto.com. It is not on Coinbase yet. All right. And in addition to this, no matter what you're getting ready to invest in and what you already have, you have to protect what you already have. The only way to do so is to get your own Ledger cold storage wallet. Now, Ledger, one of the leading worldwide manufacturers in crypto cold storage wallets. They're based in France. They ship worldwide. The way it works, you do not leave your crypto on any exchange. You take it off there, you put it in your wallet. Protect your crypto and your NFTs. Manage over 5,500 digital assets. It's got up to 100 applications installed. All right, as you can see here, managing your NFTs safely. Less than 20% of you have a cold storage wallet of your own right now, which it blows my mind, literally. Now, if this video has been of value to you, you can show your thanks and contribute by sending a super thanks. As you can see here, they come in various denominations, and they are all worthy, they are all valuable, and they all contribute to the growth of this channel. The more you contribute to us, the more we can give back to the world. All right? This is a partnership here. And in the meantime, check out our entire library of 100 videos dedicated to everything crypto related. Until next time, get in there and make it happen.